Hey everybody, George Chamberlin here, watching your dollars on this Friday morning. Here it is, already the 14th of September. Had a big old rally in the alley yesterday. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 206 points following the big Fed announcement, and we're trying to push even sharply higher again this morning. So we'll see where we go. Things are moving along pretty nicely here. We've had a bunch of economic news reports out today, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but they're things you should hear about and perhaps better understand. So I'm just going to do them real quick in the order they kind of came out. First of all, the cost of living. How much do we have to pay every month? How much does it change? How much do we have to pay for goods and services that we as consumers buy out there? So they have this thing called the Consumer Price Index. It's a basket of, I believe, 17 different items, and it rose by 0.6% last month. That's a big increase for 1 month, but it's very understandable. It was all about gas. Gasoline prices were up 9% last month, and obviously that's a big consumer spending item. If you take that out of the equation, there was really very little change in inflation. The CPI core rate, as they call it, was up just 0.1%. We were busy shopping last month. Retail sales came in with a nice gain of 0.9%. That's a big 1 month increase. People were buying cars, and with those cars, they were buying more gasoline. So those two things pushed up those numbers pretty high. And then we had a report out this morning on consumer sentiment. This comes from the University of Michigan. Every 2 weeks we get this thing out. And it rose to its highest level since May. People are feeling better about their own personal finances, and they're also feeling that the economy is beginning to show some signs of improving. Nothing dramatic, but they feel a little bit better about things. There are some people that say coming off the two political conventions, that's having an impact and maybe made people feel a little bit better. I personally think there's nothing like a good old-fashioned rally in the stock market to make people feel better about things as well. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlin. Have a good weekend.